This is the fastest way to pay off your debt, even if you have zero cash flow. If you're staring at your credit card statement right now thinking, there's no way in hell I can pay this off, stop and don't panic. Because the truth is, the banks have been using your psychology against you the whole time. But there's a playbook that flips the script. A money move the rich have been using for decades called velocity banking. And this strategy can erase tens of thousands of dollars in debt in a fraction of the time it would normally take you paying minimums. Stick with me, because I'm about to show you how a person making just $4,000 a month can pay off a $10,000 credit card without earning a single dollar. Oh, and I'm dropping my free resource at the end, my Velocity Banking Quick Start PDF, so you can plug in your own numbers and start today. Now look, most people think the only way out of credit card debt is to throw more money at it, but that's not true. It's all about how you move your money. And this video isn't theory. I'm gonna walk you through an exact step-by-step model using real numbers so you can see exactly how it works. Let's say you make $4,000 a month and your expenses are $4,000 a month. No savings, no breathing room, just paying bills and surviving. Your rent or your mortgage is about $2,000. That's half your income right there. The other half goes to food, gas, bills, and life. And somewhere in there, a maxed out $10,000 credit card is sitting there laughing at you. That card's minimum payment is $400. And with a 30% interest rate, that debt grows faster than you can breathe. So here's where most people mess up. They keep doing the same thing every month. Pay the minimum, watch the interest eat it alive, and then repeat forever. That's exactly why your balance never moves. You're feeding the bank's interest, not killing your debt. But watch what happens when you flip the script using velocity banking. Step 1, take every single dollar that's not going towards rent or mortgage and push it directly to your credit card balance. So if you've got $2,000 left after rent, you throw that entire $2,000 into your card. That drops your balance from $10,000 to $8,000 instantly. Now, before you freak out, Mike, what about food, gas? Remember this, you can now pay for most of those things on the credit card throughout the month. You're using the credit card like a temporary checking account, cycling your income through it. That's the key. Velocity banking isn't about paying more, it's about paying smarter. And it's very important that timing matters, because when you make that big $2,000 payment, do it right before the statement date, not after. That way, when the credit bureaus pull your data, they see an $8,000 balance, not $10,000, and boom, your utilization drops, and boom, your credit score jumps. And guess what? That $400 minimum payment already covered by your move. So now you've created a $400 in monthly cash flow without making more money. That's where the snowball starts rolling. Now in month 2, we're gonna run the exact same play. Rent in one account, everything else gets cycled through the credit card. At the end of month 2, your balance is around $9,200. And here's where the math gets sexy. The more you pay down, the smaller your interest charge becomes. Interest is based on your average daily balance. So every month, that 30% gets multiplied by a smaller and smaller number. You're not just paying off debt, you're crushing compound interest in reverse. Now listen, life is gonna test you. Flat tire, medical bill, kids need money, mama calls needing help. This is where discipline kicks in. You'll be tempted to keep extra cash in your bank. Don't. Your credit card is your emergency fund in this strategy. Because by paying it down, you're creating room for emergencies while keeping interest low. That's why this method works. You're creating controlled breathing room without losing any ground ever. See, the real win here isn't the math, it's the mindset. You stop thinking of your credit card as bad debt. You start thinking of it as a financial tool. That's where the shift begins. Because now you're cycling your income like a business owner. You're using the system the same way banks do. And this is where most people will never make it, because they lack one thing: discipline. Hear this out real quick. Because at 30% interest, a $10,000 balance costs you about $240 a month in just interest. You can easily offset that though by hustling for a few days. Instacart, Uber, or just flipping stuff online. Because if $240 stops you from getting debt-free, you're not that serious. Let's just keep it 100 with each other. Because what's waiting on the other side is financial freedom that nothing can ever beat. And by month 18th, your balance hits under 30% utilization. This is your green light. Now you apply for a 0% balance transfer credit card for 12 to 18 months. Move the remaining $2,800 over into interest-free. Now the finish line is right there. You can knock out the rest within months, not decades. And just like that, your debt is gone. I wanna give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using disputebeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with a 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Kenneth. Kenneth's credit score went up 282 points after just one round with disputebeast. And Arthur's credit score went up 670 points after just 2 rounds with disputebeast. But let's not forget Destiny. Destiny's credit score went up 264 points after just 1 round with disputebeast. disputebeast link is going to be in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments for anyone that needs to fix their credit. And your second option is to move it into a personal loan. Now, you're not gonna get the same option as a 0% APR credit card, but you're still going to slash your interest rates in completely half and then roll everything over into 1 monthly payment. But I'm gonna tell you right now, don't do this unless you have a plan. The same thing with the 0% interest credit card. Don't do this until you have a plan and the goal is to get out of debt and stay out of debt. I'm going to drop a link in the video description for my top 5 best personal loans with no hard inquiry. So once you get to that point, you're ready and the link is gonna be there for you to make that move. Or look for a 0 balance transfer credit card. Either one, both of those options are great. But of course, I like the 0% APR more than anything. And since we're talking about playing the credit game the smart way, if you want to boost your score even faster while doing this, go to the link in my video description for disputebeast.com/Mike. That's the same tool my clients use to delete negative items, challenge inaccurate accounts, and rebuild clean credit while they're paying down their debt. It's got a 110% money back guarantee and it works with 12 credit reporting agencies, not just the big 3. So while you're attacking your debt, disputebeast is attacking the stuff hurting your credit score. Last part's the most important. Now look, I want you to understand, this isn't magic, it's math and discipline. The more consistent you are, the faster the debt disappears. The goal isn't to live off of credit cards, it's to learn how to use them like a weapon and not a weakness. Now, if you're serious about getting started, make sure to grab my free Velocity Banking Quick Start Guide PDF in the video description. It breaks down exactly how to plug in your income, your rent, your expenses, and your cards so you can see your own timeline to 0 debt. Make sure to comment the word Velocity and I'll drop the link in the comment section for you. And if this helped you, make sure that you smash that like button and don't forget, I'm dropping real credit game strategies every week. So stay smart and stay disciplined. And if you have any collections, charge-offs, or negative items that you need to delete from your credit reports, make sure to watch this video right here because it's gonna show you how AI will do all the work for you, mail your letters, and it comes with the 110% money back guarantee, and it gives you your FICO scores that lenders use. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.